Hello, bonjour, goeiedag. I just wanted to do a quick vlog on my first experience that I've ever had in my entire life with Buddhism. When I came in contact with somebody who practiced Zen Buddhism, this was in my 20s. I do want to preface this video by saying that I'm in no way proselytizing or trying to push religion on anyone, because that's the exact opposite. I just want to talk about my own personal experience and how it shaped my life. Well, in my 20s, I'm 41 now, but in my 20s, when I was 23 years old, I converted to Christianity. I'm still a Christian today, and Christianity is a wonderful religion. I think all religions have something definitely to offer, and I've also learned tons from those that don't believe, that are atheists and agnostic. Everyone, I think, can offer something in this world. But why I want to highlight Buddhism is I've been reading some books lately. I've been going through a difficult time, and I've been finding some solace in some of their mantras around compassion, self-love, forgiveness, and that sort of thing. There are some things that I have a hard time relating to, of course, like karmic debt that I had mentioned. I find that kind of a scary concept, but of course the concept of enlightenment I find quite fascinating. Anyways, I'll tell you the quick anecdote about why I was so impressed with Buddhism. I was working in a cégep, which is a college in Quebec City, in my 20s to make extra money while I was going to school at Université Laval. And I was an English language monitor. I was working to help French Francophone students learn English as a second language. And I was expected by one of my bosses, my superiors, to record and notate just kind of briefly how the students were doing over a span of a couple of months. Now, mind you, I was only kind of like a TA position. I had no control over the students' grades, nothing of the sort, but I still was expected to complete this paperwork. People that know me well know that paperwork can sometimes be my Achilles heel and the bane of my existence. To make a long story short, over about a period of 2 months, I didn't really do well with the paperwork. I didn't complete the paperwork as I should have. And, you know, I had the conversations with the students, I helped them with their English and that sort of thing, but I didn't complete the paperwork. So, one of my superiors had come to me, and I mean, this is a pretty big deal in my opinion. This was a big mess up on my part. And my superior had come to me after about a 2-month period, and he had asked me for this paperwork that I should have completed during the 2 months. And unfortunately, I had to tell the truth. I am a very honest person. I'm probably honest to a T. And I had to tell the gentleman that unfortunately I didn't do it. And his reaction is what really was priceless to me. He looked at me with almost compassion in his eyes. I saw a huge sense of calmness. He didn't yell and scream at me. He didn't, I mean, he was warranted. I was completely in the wrong here. He could have started yelling and screaming at me about how I messed up and all that other stuff. He just calmly said to me, "Okay, no problem." He was he had a pensive countenance, and he said to me, very calmly, just in the next couple of months, just make sure that you notate how the students are doing, and we'll get it next time. And that was my first experience I'd ever had with Buddhism, and this particular gentleman practiced Zen Buddhism. So as a Christian, and I love Christianity, and I do have friends from all walks of life, I find that there's definitely a lot of things in other faiths, and in Buddhism, for example, that have been helping me through some of these difficult times. So there's just a little anecdote that I've wanted to share with you in the vlog format. If you have any questions, again, I'm the Trini-Dutchman. I don't know if I can answer, but I'll do the best. Or if you have comments, please feel free to send me a message in English, French, or Dutch. I'll be happy to help you out, or speak with you at least. Have a great day and take care. Tot ziens. Bonne journée. Au revoir.